In this session, we're going to have a look at how you go about navigating the dashboard of your subscription. So to begin with, we've already logged in and your subscription will look pretty much like this. So up the top, you should see your own logo. If not, then it's your champion's role is to change that logo over to be your own and your own colouring up there. So firstly, here on the left hand side, we've got our search. So in here you can search for your clients. The best search option is to add at least 3 characters for that to start to happen. So you should have seen, if I just go back and do that again, you'll see the little spin happening before you can find your client and then select the client, and that will take you straight into your client page. The other option that you have in your search is you have an advanced search over here. So you can choose to filter by your top 25 or by all of your clients via the email, their trading name, or their unique code. And you have additional search options here of e-marketing programs and archive. So if you want to see archived clients, clients that have been added in as programs, this is community specific, or clients that have just been added into the e-marketing side of your system, then you can choose those additional search options. On the right hand side, you'll see that we've got our My Assistant, and this is purely related to specific modules. So our e-marketing, Formspace and Propel. If you don't subscribe to any of those modules, then what you'll find is this will say subscription upgrade required. And this is a wizard that will allow you to work through the processes that you need in e-marketing, Formspace or Propel. You have 2 navigation areas. One is the side navigation, and if we select there, you'll see that the navigation pops out, and underneath each module there is additional navigation as well via these little tiny arrows. Right down the very bottom, we also have our logout and access to our social media. If you're the champion, you will also have your subscription and training management option will sit there as well. The other navigation is here on the left-hand side. These are all of the different modules in the system, and you've got a little drop-down arrow there, and you can move those modules around to suit to be the order that works best for you. Regardless of your subscription, you'll have maybe 1, if not more modules sitting here. You can also add in your own bookmarks. This is done at a global level. So these ones that you can see here, MYP and NDIS, are bookmarks into those particular websites, and your champion will add those in. Once you've moved your modules into the order that you like, you can select save, and that means that that order will exactly be that every time you come into the system. Any changes over here will also be reflected over here in your drop-down menu as well. On the left-hand side, you will see your upcoming training demos and events that we have, and you can register for any of those events via clicking the items that are on the calendar. If you decide that you don't want to have that calendar on your front screen anymore, you can remove it. And you may have noticed that just over here on the right hand side, you've got your MYP calendar icon has popped up. So you can click that and that will bring that calendar back. On the right hand side, you can see that you can add custom panels. So custom panels are related specifically to ARM, and you can choose to add projects or opportunities that are related to your area that you need to have access to. More information around the custom panels is available when you do your ARM training. The other navigation you have is across here. So this allows you to customize your home page, which is the same as this add any home page panels. Here are all of your reports. These reports are specifically related to ARM, so they're all of your ARM reports. That stays on the front page at all times. Over here you can see any of your recent searches that you've done, any of your clients that you've marked as favourites, and this is where you go to create a new client. So you can select your client and enter the details and select next, so that's creating an individual new client. And then finally we have our home, which will take you back to the home page, which is where we are right now.